Today we're doing a little experiment, which is it a stupid idea to clip the 5-year-old after she's been in work for about 3 weeks for the first ever time and then take her straight to a jumping clinic? The hypothesis is yes, it is stupid, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway, guys, in the name of science. Hey Jam Bam, can I get past? You're not coming, babe. You ain't the 5-year-old. She says, yeah, you can't get past because mum's got feeds. So yeah, we're taking Winnie to a jumping clinic, but she looks absolutely feral. So she's gonna have a little clippy, obviously not a full clip, just like a zoop, a little, I don't know, trace clip, chase clip, whatever you want to call it. Basically just get a bit of her neck and a bit of her girth off. But it's her first ever clip. I'm excited to see what colour she is under here because we all know she's trying to grey out. The bit that does make this slightly more exciting is that we've got less than an hour until we leave.
Why is that, Meg?
What do you mean, why is that? Jeanette, I am running a business.
You're running late. That's what you're running. Always late.
You guys have been asking for more Hobbit on here, and this is why we don't include her, because she's negative. She's a negative Nelly. I don't actually know where my clippers are. Don't think the blades are sharp. Obviously don't know if Winnie's going to be alright. If I say that, Winnie is always obsessed when I clip the other horses, and I have gone over and I've like run the clippers over her, obviously like not taking hair off. Ooh. But I've like put them on her before and she's literally like, I don't mind. So we'll obviously start like that, and if she looks like she's going to be a nutcase, we won't go ahead. But if she looks like she's going to be fine, we'll do a little zoop, zoop, zoop. Very quickly. Oh, I'm so excited. Bringing the positive vibes. It is the Bicton. She is pretty hairy. I know this seems like madness, but I know that she'll get really sweaty traveling and working because she's just been getting quite hot recently. Hence why we're doing it last minute. Anyway, good girl. Let's turn these off over here and just see how happy you are. We had to get Hobbit to hold and adjust the tension a bit on the clippers because they were too loud. Anyway, we have successfully given Winnie her first clip, and you're not going to believe the colour. Ready? Ta-da! She's grey as grey could be.
I still think she looks lovely roan colour.
Okay, we could call it roan, but she is
moment,
she's going to go grey, isn't she? But look at that, beautiful skin
nice
underneath,
colour.
lovely shine.
This is rubbish filming, I'm sorry guys.
Rubbish filming. Winnie says, oh wow, you can really get the itches. Look at her, she's like, oh. Guys, it's like doing my driving test. Again, having Hobbit sat next to me. Very stressful. She's been telling me to slow down, but also telling me to speed up. So very mixed signals.
We'll drive for the conditions.
There was a humpback bridge. I didn't want to speed up to that maniac. Honestly. Anyway, how has it been, Hobbs? Will I pass my test?
Yeah, you passed.
Will I pass?
You
How
will
many
pass.
minus would I get?
No, you've been really good. You've been really good. I'm
Good,
impressed.
good.
And Winnie's travelled very well.
She has travelled very well.
Yeah.
So we are approaching, it's called Himbleton Manor. We've never been before. It looks like a nice big outdoor arena, but I don't think it's a like a equestrian centre as such. I think it's just like a privately owned arena.
Sounds very nice.
It looks lovely. And we're having a lesson with William Blaine again, who I went to recently.
With Wilma,
yeah. But again, I won't mic William up because it's a clinic and there's other people there. So I feel like it's a bit rude. A bit rude, yeah, exactly. Anyway.
I can give people my insightful commentation.
Oh, that would be. Oh yeah, why don't we just put a mic
Commentary
on me and Hobbs? That's
Yeah,
a
we
good
could do
idea.
that.
Let's do that. Yeah. You guys have missed Hobbs.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but you have.
That's so lovely.
She's just a real delight. One of these days, I'm going to set up a GoPro in here so people actually see the Hobbs can see. You put the camera on and she changes. She's like a gremlin after midnight most of the time.
That's not true.
Oh dear. Anyway, we're nearly there.
We're late, as
We're
usual.
not
We are late.
late
It's 13:01. And
Is it?
Yes, look. And
Speed
it's supposed
up!
to start at 1.
Okay. okay, that's bad. But in fairness, I was ready to go and you should be.
No, I was texting you at 10:30 saying,
I was on
please
my
get
way
over here.
when you said that.
It wasn't long enough, was it? And then she decided she's got to clip. Should have done that yesterday.
Right, guys,
and then,
see you when we get there.
She didn't have any fuel.
Bye. Love you.
You're a good girl. Serena's incredible.
This arena, oh my gosh. So obviously we've got like this massive outdoor space, and then down the far end, they've got this cover that makes it like half an indoor, and you can just trot into it freely. Honestly, like one of the coolest arenas I've ever ridden in. So I feel very lucky that I get to come here for lessons, and certainly we'll be booking in for more. Just quickly, before we talk about the training, guys, I feel like I've really doubled down on the Winnie looking great after her clip thing. And the more I watch this footage, the more I realise it's going to be quite confusing for you guys watching. But I promise, up close and in the flesh, she has got thousands of little grey hairs in there. And she does genuinely look really grey. But it's hard to believe watching this footage. I will put a close-up photo on Instagram for you guys to see. But I promise, she's definitely going grey. There's no doubt in my mind. Anyway, let us get onto the training side of things. So Winnie's come out really well. She had a little skip into canter, and then she's like, yeah, I'm fine. But she obviously set her mate off in the background. Classic mare. But she'd had some Premier Performance calming cookies before we left that day, mostly for the kind of travelling, but I think you can tell that it's put her in a good headspace to come and warm up. So she's actually looking really nice and calm, really eager to work, which, I mean, you can't ask for anything other than that, to be honest. So Winnie has had an 8-week break at this point. It was actually probably over 8 weeks. And I mean, I'm a massive believer of turning young horses away, basically. I think it does absolute wonders for their brains, for their like physical body, to just have that time and that space away. Like, I always think it's kind of the end of a chapter when you turn a horse away, and then when they come back, more often than not, they are kind of really eager to work and they just feel completely different. And watching this footage back, I can see that Winnie 100% feels like a different horse and looks like a different horse. I think she needed that time away to kind of just digest everything that she'd learned and just be a horse again. Like, sometimes they just need a bit of time to chill in the field, you know. They've had 4 years doing whatever they like, and then we're suddenly like, oh, by the way, we're going to ride you 5 times a week. So I think a little holiday was definitely needed, certainly for Winnie. So at this point, she'd only been back in work for 2 weeks under saddle. I'd done 2 weeks groundwork with her as well, so her fitness was fine. But I just know the type of pony Winnie is, she was way better to kind of just get back out there, because she will sour in my arena at home. And that's why I kind of booked us into this clinic quite soon after me getting back on her. So we obviously started with a good warm-up, trotting around all the arena, and then we went over these little trot balls, and oh my word, look at her legs. And we then introduced trotting on to the cross pole. So William was amazing, because I got there and was like, look, we're really kind of not prepped for this clinic at all. And he was like, no, like, we'll take it absolutely at the horse's pace. And as soon as Winnie kind of had a job to do, she was just so keen to get going and get jumping. So we actually ended up doing more than I had kind of imagined we would, which was so exciting. So pleased how keen she is. So yeah, jumped this little cross pole a few times, looking very sweet.
Winnie says, I'm tired.
I was to say, more thrust needed.
Do we need more thrust, Win?
Perhaps we should have taken all of it off.
Yeah, I told you. Well done. Oh dear, what are we doing?
I'm pleased with myself.
This is, look how well I did.
Good.
Well done.
Oh my god, look at her little face. She's literally having the best time ever. She's like, yeah, let's go jumping, mum.
I kind of killed the canter in the middle, didn't I? Yeah, because I think I pulled in the middle a bit.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, classic. It's not like me. Come on, you little spice ball. She's so sassy though. She's in the middle like, don't tell me forward. Well done.
Guys, are you seeing her jumping? You can't tell me that she doesn't look like really different from after her break. I think her technique has just really improved. She looks a lot looser. Anyway, we then trotted round over this little filler. Again, just she's so bold. Like there's no way that she's stopping. She really wants to go, which is such a nice feeling. And yeah, she puts in some nice little jumps. I'm just trying to be really conscious of not like jabbing her in the mouth, because she does give some funny jumps like that one there. We do have slow-mo of that. That's why it was a static shot, so it's quite hard to see. But it was a little road closed sign, so quite spooky. But yeah, I'm just trying to be really conscious of not pulling her in the mouth, because it's kind of a fine line when you know they have got the potential to maybe land and Burke. I know she's not really done it properly in a while, but it's that fine line of wanting to make sure they have enough headspace and like slipping her reins a bit like I did there, but also making sure that you're secure enough in landing in case she lands and goes. So we then worked over this little bounce, and she does the cutest little like tiny kick out with her back legs there. She comes around again, and you'll see over the second part of this, like her back end is like, it goes quite high. It's quite good. Ready? Pew! So cute. I just never know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Good. Come again? Okay. Oh, good girl.
Brilliant.
Oh no, oh God, I did worse than freeze. I really pulled. Again? Oh my word. Glad we got that on camera. I just had such good aerodynamics.
Sponge.
I was able to go really high.
Treat.
You were so clever. Oh, could you get her a carrot as well?
Yep.
Because she's like, why on earth have I not been treated yet?
Right, I'll see you again.
Yep, see you in a few days. Thanks, William.
Gonna bring the car out.
Yeah, no worries. We'll make sure we're not in the way. He liked you. He said, I really like her. I really like her.
Give me the bridle, you can keep the wild pony.
Thanks. She says, oh guys, I'm really feeling myself with this haircut.
I think she needs to be more cantering round.
You're going to be on your knees when you get home and your adrenaline stops, aren't you? Her back end on some of those
Yeah.
felt like it was going up massive. I tweaked my back on one of them. Bless her. She's obviously a little bit rounded at the minute, and rounded.
Oh,
Physically spherical. But yeah, we've had a bit of trouble with her saddle-wise because she is actually a barrel. So yeah, she's just gone in a little old saddle to come back into work. But we've got Voltaire coming out less than a week on Monday. So hopefully as she kind of muscles up and loses a bit of weight and we get a bit more of a wither, we'll be able to find something that goes less up her neck. Yeah, but it's hard. So then you go up her neck and then she does, she's like, her back end pushes the saddle more up her neck. So I then feel like I'm on like a little pendulum trying to stay on, because you've not got the biggest neck to keep us on, have you?
Right, she washed off enough for you, honey.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think another carrot would be.
Go.
I can't believe her colour. Oh, Winnie. I kind of want to clip her out. Is that a bad idea? Maybe when I get back from my very special trip. Yeah, I won't do it before that.
No.
But if we're going to go venting. Jeanette's off mic, guys. I reckon we'll catch up. Should we catch up in the lorry, or are we happy to finish here? Getting nothing. Pete said lorry. We'll catch up in the lorry.
Honestly. What is it? What's the...
10 to 2, isn't
10 to 2.
Yeah.
Hands in the right place. So, what do we think, gang?
Well, that was pretty good. Pretty epic, wasn't it?
I'm really, really chuffed. Winnie was amazing. The venue, oh my word, is stunning.
Absolutely
so lucky to
stunning.
be able to go and have lessons there.
Yeah.
William does. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to tell people, kind of don't.
Yeah.
William's going to hopefully be doing them monthly.
No, he's terrible. Don't bother, guys. He's awful. You'll hate it.
I think I might text William and be like, you should tell me when the clinic dates are first, so I can book my slots. But if you're in the kind of Worcestershire, Gloucestershire,
Warwickshire.
Warwickshire area.
Midlands, generally.
Midlands, yeah. Follow William Blaine. You've got to do it on Facebook, guys. William's not down with Instagram yet. But he's got a page on Facebook and he puts all of his clinics. I think it's just William Blaine
Clinics,
yeah,
or something like that.
I follow it, so you should be able to find it through me. Yeah, he does really regular clinics. They're really reasonable. Go to lovely places, meet lovely people, and yeah, have really great nutrition. I just love having someone on the ground, and he doesn't flap. He's always just like, it's fine, just come around and do it again.
And you always go at the horse's pace.
Yeah.
He's very quick to pick up on things.
Yeah, I did a lot on my position today, not being very straight, because it's a bit just
very, very
focusing on
experienced.
Winnie. But yeah, I think he's a B accredited coach.
Yes, I think so as well.
Anyway, he's fantastic. So if you want to come and do these lessons, you should be following him on Facebook. But very pleased with Winnie. She was so honest.
She was brilliant.
So honest and so keen. Like we were just saying, she was doing a few little I'm a fresh lady little moves, but it all seemed like happy moves, like happy to be out, happy to be jumping. She could have kept on going.
Herself.
She was so chuffed, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
And considering she's like, she's I think only been in ridden work for just over 2 weeks. Like she obviously did her 2 weeks groundwork.
Yeah, and she didn't get hot. I think she was fitter than we thought, actually.
She is.
All the groundwork.
That I was going to say that did actually. It might have been more than 2 weeks. I was like, where am I getting on? But no, chuffed with her, and William loved her, so he said that she's ready to go out and do some like little clear rounds and things. So I think
she was so honest, wasn't she?
Wasn't
That's
she?
what I thought she came out to everything. She didn't
wants
look
to
at
jump.
anything.
No, she really wants to jump.
Really.
She did some big shapes, some big shapes, but it's fine. It's fine. Once we get the saddle sorted a bit more, I think I'll feel more secure.
And you'll be pleased with that when you're jumping bigger fences.
Yeah. No, absolutely chuffed. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also hope that we've finally settled the grey bay debate with the clipping. I think she's officially
going to be grey.
Yeah, because there are a few people out there that don't believe me.
Yeah, I'm still hankering after the road.
One of them. But no, she looks super smart, and when I get back from my very exciting trip at the end of the month, which I don't know if I'll have announced by the time this goes out, I think I will
Clip her out,
get her looking.
Well, then we
beautiful.
Definitely better get some parties organised.
Yeah,
go and
some pony parties,
and some more clinics with William. Definitely.
I've got 2 more booked in, but with William and Jamie.
Wilma. Yeah. Oh well, Winnie needs another outing.
I know she does.
Maybe
needs to do more.
Maybe we can bring 2 or 3. Right. We'll work on it.
Look up and get into this. Right guys, thank you for watching. Thank you Granite Lens Media for filming. Again, Pete's dodging being on camera, but he's always behind the camera because he's a little angel.
Do you want me to hold it, Pete, so you can be on camera?
No,
really
it's
like
alright.
to be seen.
Yeah, no, this is perfect.
Pete, tell the people you missed them.
Missed them dearly.
Right guys, super love you and I'll see you very soon.
Take care, guys.
Bye.